All right, welcome back to Get Out the House, Go Fish. Today we're going to be doing a review on a product. Oh, one second here, and I'm going to use it right now. I have a portable power station right here. It is the PGYOB Portable Power Station, and I have a ring light that I need to hook up real quick to get a little better lighting here. So I'm going to actually turn this power on. Here's the power button right here. As you can see it's fully charged. So then I'm going to turn on the AC power, which is right here. Hit that guy right there. I'm gonna plug this guy in, get some power here, and then I'm gonna turn on my ring light so I can get a little more. There we go, that's much better. So as you can see here, as you can see it a lot better too now that the ring light's on. It's a portable power station. It has a handle right here at the top. As I spin this around, there's a fan right here, and the charging input is right here. It comes with two charging adapters, one for your home outlet, another one for your car if you're traveling or like you're in your van, maybe you're living the van life. On this side, there is also, it looks like a fan, but I think it just draws air in or pulls air through and then cools the battery off. So it's just flowing and keeping it cool. On the bottom here, it's got some nice grip. So it's not gonna, if you set it down, it's not gonna slide around. It's gonna basically stay right where it's set. And then it's got multiple outlets here in order to charge your devices. I mean, right here is, I'm pretty sure that's for like projectors that you can use. Right here is a DC, some devices that you might want to use, like a maybe like an air pump, or maybe you're at a location, you had hiked to a lake and you have some stand-up paddle boards that you want to use and blow up and inflate. You don't feel like using that hand pump, so maybe you plug in your little air compressor right here and pump up your stand-up paddle boards, or maybe you're at the springs, you're camping out, and just plug it in and you're good to go. You have your AC ports here for your home devices, like maybe fans, maybe you have a power outage. Also in emergency situations, maybe you have sleep apnea, you need to hook up that CPAP machine, hook up that guy right there in order to run that. You also have your USB ports right here in order to charge maybe your Android, your Apple devices, maybe your watches, multiple devices. You can plug them in all at the same time and charge your devices. This is a 300 watt portable power station. It's 6 amps. Has a handle up top. Once again, it's very lightweight. You carry it to your location. Also on the back, before I forget, it does have a light. And not just one mode, as far as like it has, let me click it one time, it turns it on. That's the first level here of brightness. And then you hit it again, that's number 2 and number 3. It gets really bright outside. I know you can't tell here in the video, but it does get super bright. If you're camping out somewhere and maybe you're in some trouble, you want to try to call for help, and you can hit that once again, and it will automatically do an SOS Morse code there. And then maybe you're just want to have a good time while you're camping, and you want to hit a strobe mode. There you go. So you can enjoy yourself out camping, and this is definitely a nice device to have out while you're camping, maybe, or you're going to the springs, or once again, van life. So it is hurricane season coming up here in Florida. If you don't have a big generator at the house, this would be a nice little backup to run maybe at night. Or maybe your kids want to hook up their some type of small gaming console. One thing with this, once you power it on, you power it on right here, but then you have to hit it again in order to turn these USB ports on. So as you can see, I have the AC running right here. You hit this button again, and then you get your USB chargers that will turn on. And you can plug in multiple devices, like I said, all at the same time. And then turn off, you just hit it again and it just turns it off. In order to turn on this DC ports over here, you just hit that one time, and there's DC. It comes right on, and then I'm gonna turn that off again. That simple, that easy. So, and it's super quiet. I mean, you don't even hear. I mean, that's another thing. If you're maybe you're out on the boat, you want to stop off at a remote location, a nice little beach area. You're anchored up and you're pulling everything out. Maybe you have like a small table. You want to do a picnic. It's getting dark. You want to hook up some strand of lights, or you could just use this on the back. You don't have to use a strand of lights. Maybe you're a content creator. You're in a remote location. You can do that. So charging your drone, charging your phones, you're recharging your batteries on your, your GoPros and your maybe DJI, whatever you might have. You could do that also. So some of the pros that stand out is definitely it has multiple ports up front, multiple ports to charge your devices with. It's 300 watts of continuous power, perfect for tailgating parties. That would be another option, for you to take it on. Maybe you're living off the grid, and you just need some power. And another pro is it's super quiet, super quiet. I mean, I don't even hear a fan right now. It's not overheating. I'm not outside, but definitely that fan will kick in if it starts running a little hot. All right, so I was using my guitar. You can hear that fan kicking in now, since I have an amp hooked up to it. Still pretty quiet. Cons, I would say, let's talk about some of the cons. Limited power for high wattage devices. Like you couldn't run like a microwave on this guy. I mean, I guess if you could use a smaller device, but plug this guy in. Will it run a blender? Yep, it'll run a blender. Some of those big space heaters, that wouldn't be a thing either. Also, there's no solar panel included with this guy. The power station supports solar charging, but it's sold separately. So summing up, it's pretty much a great device for any outdoor angler that gets out there and does some adventuring and go into some like remote locations. There's multiple uses for this little guy. So anyway, I just want to share this with y'all, and anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If y'all are interested in this device and maybe you want to check it out, I have a link in the description below. If you haven't yet, please hit that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Y'all be sure to get out the house and go fish, all right?
I'm gonna wait for a long, long time.